guys, and welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. So recently we reviewed this. It's an amber cane replica made by Rilo. I'll put the link down below so you can go and check out the video. This amber egg is in fact artificial. It's cast from a clear resin around this mosquito, trapping it inside, and it's been polished and finished to make sure that it looks like a beautiful piece of polished amber. But that brings us on to what we're going to review today. So today's review is made possible by Gavin at myjurassicpark.com. I'll put a link to his site down below. He sells loads of collectibles just like these and Jurassic Park items, so go and check out his site, links down below. But today he sent over two tissue wrapped items, and we're going to take a closer look at them in just a second. Now, I started off by looking at the amber cane because the egg on the top of that cane is artificial. But what about real amber? It's something we haven't featured on the channel before, and that's what we're looking at today. So inside these two pieces of tissue are real pieces of fossilized amber, which is really cool and I'm very excited about. So let's have a look at this one first. So you can see, taken straight out of the earth. Let's bring this closer to camera. Now luckily we've got some wonderful sunshine today, and you can see here's a real piece of fossilized amber. Now if you remember that sequence in Jurassic Park, this is formed from tree sap that goes hard over millions of years and forms this fossilized tree sap, otherwise known as amber. Now, Gavin did say he could see some worm-like creatures in one end of this amber, but I've yet to spot them. So here's a close-up look at the amber, and you can just see here there's like a cross-section, like a hole. And actually behind that, I don't know if you can make it out, but there is actually something going into the amber. So maybe that is the worm-like creature that Gavin was talking about. It does look like it's almost got like a hollow part inside here. So could this be some prehistoric creature trapped in the amber, just like Jurassic Park? I just love the idea of that. It just fascinates me. And just look at those wonderful reflections coming all over the surface of this amber. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look at the next piece. And this is a bigger piece. Wow. Now you can see with this one, it's really got the texture of tree bark. It looks almost like a bee's honeycomb, if you ask me. But this is in fact a piece of fossilized tree sap, and you can really see the grain of the tree here, and you can see that this actually is rounded like the bark of a tree. So this actually formed a part of a prehistoric tree and obviously molded into its shape as the sap hardened. So this is pretty incredible. Now, unlike the other one, this one is not so chipped, so we can't see sort of inside the amber, but it's really cool to see this wood texture because this is a direct imprint of something millions of years ago. I'm holding a direct replica of something that was millions of years old and existed millions of years old. I just think that's absolutely fascinating. Wonderful. So like I said, Gavin is selling items like this on his site, so go and have a look if you're interested in prehistoric life and fossilized objects, because he does have a few items on there that you might be interested in. But in the meantime guys, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.